Hello, valued viewers. I hope you're doing wonderfully well. At the end of last year, the 26th of December, Ukraine performed a missile strike on a Russian Ropucha landing ship in the East Crimean port of Feodosia. Here, you guys have asked if we could reenact the strike. Now, I found getting hard details on this strike very hard to get, so we've had to use our creative license. Here is our setup. Let's start at the port of Feodosia in Crimea. This is the type of ship that was struck. It's a 1980s built Ropucha landing ship. And I'm sorry to report that at this time we're having problems in DCS. There are some surface vessels, ground and naval, that are simply not appearing when we run the game, and the Ropucha is one of these. So, although it's here, it won't actually appear. So I've substituted in this ship here as a stand-in, and it won't make much difference. So this is the Ropucha until we get this problem fixed. There are some auxiliary units here, and in terms of SHORAD, the short-range defense of the site, I wanted to put in SA-22 Panzer units. But again, the same problem appears. I can put them here in the mission editor, but they don't actually appear in the mission. It's very frustrating, and I really want a solution. If you have a solution, viewers, please let us know. So we've sacrificed in the next best thing, which is SA-15 Tor with short-range missiles. I've got one here, and I've got one here. So that's the SHORAD for today. Next layer of defense is the HIMAD, the long-range SAMs, S-400s. Again, I found very hard trying to find out which S-400s are operational in Crimea at the moment. I know the one positioned here was taken out in November 2023. We did a reenactment of it. There were special forces attacked it along with drones, along with Storm Shadow missiles, and that was jolly good fun setting that up. A month before, the one here in northern Crimea was also taken down, or disabled at least, which leaves, I think they still have one in Sevastopol, which I have modelled here. With its 48N series of missiles, it has a lethal range of 150 miles. That's what we've modelled today, so be careful of that, guys. In terms of quick reaction alert fighter force, Russia have a formidable 6 Su-27s today, 4 Su-35s, and 4 MiG-31s. Luckily for us, as in reality, Russia stations its older fighters closer to the flot, which you can see here in this dotted purple line, and that's because they're vulnerable to drone attack and to HIMARS attack. At the northern Crimean bases are 3 pairs of Su-27s. They're older fighters carrying 1990s missiles, all AI set to veteran skill level. They'll take off when they detect the blue incursion, armed with 6 radar-guided Alamos and some IR archers. Starting further back, as per real-life Sevastopol, and in eastern Crimea, we have Su-35s, 2 pairs of. More modern fighters, more modern missiles, 6 R-77-1s and R-74 modernized archers. Finally, back in the mainland, we have long-range interceptors, MiG-31s that you guys always want included, so we've included them. 4 of them, 2 pairs, carrying the mighty R-77 long-range interception missile and some R-77-1s, and that is Russia's defense for today. Oh, and of course they've got AWACS support to make everything work. We've got to get through that. So we're starting over here, 110 miles back from the flot in Ukraine. We have 4 Su-24 fencers. Each is equipped with 2 European-supplied Storm Shadow cruise missiles and a couple of defense air-to-air missiles. Now, it's important to realise that these are the export variants that they got from Europe. So they don't have the full-blooded 300-mile capable Storm Shadows. They have the 190 statute-mile versions. That means they're going to have to close all the way to here, steer point 2, which is 190 miles away from Feodosia, which makes them, of course, vulnerable to the Russian fighters. I've used 4 fences today, each with 2 missiles. That's a total of 8 missiles. I think that's the minimum that they're going to have to fire together to beat the SHORAD, the 2 Tors at the port. Once they've released their missiles at steer point 2, they'll put their afterburners on and max power their way back into the interior of Ukraine to Patriot support. We have a fully fledged Patriot site here with PAC-2 missiles capable of 80 miles. Spoiler alert, guys, if I just run it as it is, they will not reach steer point 2 and they will not fire their missiles before they are shot down by the flankers and the super flankers. So, of course, they need escort, and that's where we come in. So, with our AWACS support, which we do have here representing their EWR or maybe mutual NATO AWACS support, we are starting about 40 miles in front of them. We have what Ukraine actually has at the moment, janky old 1980s fighters. Lots of people, when we run these missions, complain, why don't you use the modern Ukrainian F-16s? Well, newsflash, they never got them. I'm personally not convinced the way US politics is going that they're ever going to get them, but they certainly haven't got them at the moment. So they are 100% relying on their old Cold War fighters, flankers and fulcrums, and that's what we've got here with old 1980s, 1990s weapons. So it looks like we're going to have 6 today. That's a little thin, but hopefully it'll work. Su-27s with the same loadout as the Russian ones because they're the same planes more or less. We've got radar-guided Alamos and archers. Guys, we will take off, meet up with our charge, protect them as best we can. If the fencers get to the firing point and release their missiles, then we have to make a decision. Do we stay and fight the Russian fighters, or do we retreat to Patriot? And we can only do that dynamically when we know what's going on. Which brings me to one of my last points, which is that we will have our tactical map on today, so we will see everything. It's unrealistic, but it allows me to make a tactical video and show you, the viewers, exactly what's going on. And why not just put one more point in, viewers? A lot of you viewers complain when we run these simulations that we're always on the Ukrainian side. Why are we never on the Russian side? And that's because I have to make a fun and challenging mission for my pilots. It's one of my responsibilities. In real life, this conflict is a real David and Goliath fight. Ukraine is David and Russia is Goliath. At any point, Russia can launch one of its myriad of long-range ground or air-launched cruise missiles with ranges over 1,000 miles or ballistic missiles and hit pretty much any point in Ukraine, any target it wants, whenever it wants. The only bits of protected Ukraine nowadays are the 2 donated US Patriot sites, which are medium range and therefore medium tactical benefit. Now, it's very hard making a challenging mission for us to fly, bearing in mind that all I need to do is put an Iskander K missile and just shoot it, hypersonic missile, at any point I want. Now, that's not the same as Ukraine. Ukraine, as in real life, can't strike anywhere in Russia. It can only strike very limited responses, and therefore it has to do really tactical missions like we're doing here. And that's why it's fun for us to fly as Ukraine. It's very difficult to do these missions, and that's why we want to do them. Right, guys, so you've seen what we've got here. I've absolutely no idea whether we're going to do it or whether we're going to get smashed as ever. There's a very good chance we will get smashed, and so be it. But some kind of predictions and or tactics.
I like our chances. We've done better with less.
I think the key is going to be taking down those early flankers. If we can do that, we've got a damn good chance. But we've got to do that, and it's not going to be easy.
I think we have to set up a chainsaw off the beginning. I don't think we have everybody with the bombers, because I think the moment we have to go and defend the bombers, those lead airplanes are going to have to climb. And while they may get a missile off, the probability of being successful with that missile is probably lower. So it'll be more of a posturing shot to turn the lead Russian flankers defensive. Whereas if we have a chainsaw and we set up a second wave of flankers that can climb up, maybe 10, 15 miles behind the front lines, by the time they interdict, they'll be at a better altitude, better airspeed to actually have a somewhat offensive shot.
I think that's a great plan, guys. We've just got to mix that with detection. So if we send out guys 100 miles ahead, it'll set the Crimeans off too early and we'll have no chance. So we've got to get that balance between setting up our chainsaw but not setting them off too early. So we'll have a bit more of a detailed chat, viewers, and start the mission. Welcome in, viewers. Here we are at our FARP. The real strike was done at night, but it's going to make such a terrible video that we've gone for a kind of dawn mission instead. Simba, please lead us out. We'll find our charge on 295 at 500 feet. Rolling. I'm guessing number 5 is Grumpnik.
Ja, comrade. Have you missed me?
Yes, always.
Grubnik would miss me.
Look at how good my boys are getting. I suppose it's me that's going to have to be the one that crashes this time. Right, off we go. Okay, viewers, I give you 1980s flanker. What a plane. And run over Grump's canopy. Pressure on the aft stick. Oh, keep us straight.
660 true at the front.
Airborne. Roger. Alright, Viewingtons. Woo! Right, I'm coming, boys, I'm coming. I had a bit of a late start.
You know, Cap,
Hmm?
I ran into Grubnik on the GR Stoneburner training server. and-
Literally ran over Grubnik. It was on the runway, don't ask.
It was more of a road, but I learned how to perfectly trim out this SU-27 to where I didn't even have to hit autopilot, and I'm just hands-free.
On the Stoneburner training server where you can train for free and make friends and have fun, Simba.
Yes, yes.
You heard
And
it
run
here.
over Grubnik.
Huh. Welcome back, viewers. We now have our charge on radar. In fact, I think I can see them. It's just a really interesting effect that I was talking about with the boys. The sun is actually going down. We are traversing around the Earth quicker than the sun is rising, so it's getting darker. Take my word for it. It's just an interesting effect. Anyway, right, Simba, do you see them on your radar?
Hey, firm, I've got a lock on them.
All right, I'm braking because I want to do a slightly better intercept. Viewers, we're going to stick with our charge until we get closer towards the plot, and then the first trio of the chainsaw are going to break off. Right,
Right.
I set them
Coming
at,
right for intercept.
Roger. I set them at 450 knots, but unfortunately I don't know what that instant clicks, so you just have to do it by feel. All the things apply as usual. Do not get in front of them, please, because you'll mess their timings up. We're going low, viewers, because we want to avoid the Russian radar through Earth's curvature for as long as possible. As soon as they detect us, obviously they scramble and then the gloves are off. Guys, I'm clocking them at about 920 clicks. Advise set your radar to 200 kilometers and data link. Now we're going the other way around the planet, viewers. The sun is going to rise even quicker. One of you's out in front, sort your bits out. Right, well I'm picking up radiation, which means Russians have probably seen us by now. I'm just going to go and check if any of their fighters are airborne. As I said in the briefing, viewers, I've got kind of cheat tactical map turned on because it just allows me to make a better video for you guys, and it's just more interesting. I find it like this. Okay, no Crimean fighters are airborne yet. They're probably getting airborne, but not yet, so let's just wait.
Yep, I'm positioned on the leftmost SU-24.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Safety vector today, about 290, guys. So if you're in trouble, 290, get to that Patriot. Anyone see their wings to check they're actually carrying the Storm Shadow? Yes, they are. I can see it. All right. All right, there was a flanker without a cockpit on my right, so that's got to be Grumpnik, wherever he is. Disappeared.
Cock.
Hello. Guys, anyone know where mission time is in this cockpit without crashing?
Left side.
Yeah, I see it. Mission time. It is. God, I can't read that. Does that say 6:35, guys? It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay, we're 3 minutes and then we'll detach chainsaw element 1. Okay, we're just coming back past our base now. Viewers, I've still got a giant piece of wood stopping me going idle on my throttle, so at least I can go on my... The throttle is about 20%. It makes flying very hard.
All go, no stop. That's the way to be.
Although, Simba, you are looking very sexy against that sunlight, just saying.
Little tail waggle for you.
Little tail waggle right there, viewers. I said the flanker is notorious on rudder kicks for shedding its own tails, so easy now.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Simba? Oh my god, what happened? Get another one. Who was it? Own up to it.
I have lots of tails.
Alright. Oh, he knocked his own friggin' tail off with a rudder kick. You idiot, Grump. Take off again. We've just passed the over just past the FARP. Do it quick. And no, we won't cut that out. And yes, you will be embarrassed in front of the internet.
The whole of the internet.
The whole of the internet's watching, Grump.
Please comment down below. Let us know what you think about Grumpnik shaking his tail feathers a little too hard.
Yeah. In all seriousness, there is always a price to pay in low-level ingress, viewers, and that's the price. It's very easy to mess things up or hit a tree or something. Hence the invention of stealth. We are 0637. One more minute before you guys go. Grump, I'm swapping you to rear guard. Cannonball, I'm putting you in the forward element. Grump is about 20 miles behind by the looks of it. And going the wrong way, but that's Grump.
Grump, we're in a heading of 105.
105, yeah. Anyone see the sea?
Jack.
I'm referencing our tack by seeing the sea, and I can't see it. Chronometer says we have 30 seconds before we detach element 1. Grumpnik's on his right bearing now. No hostile fighters airborne yet if everything's worked.
You know, I'm pretty good at referencing landmarks as to where I'm at.
Yes,
but it all looks the same.
Welcome to Ukraine, Sim. You got fields and fields, and that is all that's in Ukraine. I can see the sea on the right now. All right, let me check my chronometer. That's it. 0 plus 38. Simba, detach with Dark and Cannonball as element 1. You choose your own altitude. There's not much to give away now, viewers. AWACS is going to see us anyway. So off go the boys. We're creating a chainsaw with about 10 miles separation. It's the best idea we can think of doing. Right, you might as well hire a medium level buster to us to catch up. Although we're not actually going that fast. Fuel is... Oh, yes, I saw fit to fill them up. 8 tons. You've got 8 tons of fuel, so use your burners if you need to, guys.
Simba with you in trail.
Copy.
In the real raid, Russia claims to have shot down 2 of these fences, viewers. Ukraine denies it. No idea what the truth is. Chronometer says we're plus 40. Surprised the Russians aren't airborne. Let me go and check. Russians are airborne. Okay, front trio, shoot them down. Checking my data link. They're not on data link yet. Rear element of chainsaw, got to be super careful on IFF because we're shooting flankers, but we're also trying not to shoot friendly flankers. So, super careful. Radars on at all point for transponder. Anyone see anything on data link yet?
Nothing on data link.
Come on.
Negative, but I've got specs to our right.
Oh, AWACS may be too far out. They're at a heading of, I'm guessing that's about 140-ish for you. Should 100% be on data link by now, and they haven't. They're only 200 miles away from our AWACS. Bram, how far back are you?
Only about 7-8 kilometers.
Alright guys, doesn't look like we're getting data link today, so you'll be fighting on your own radars. Okay, the boys are about 10 miles ahead now. Russian fighters are now tactical and up at 20,000 feet.
Alright guys, when we interdict Cannonball, start with the rightmost pair. I will try and drag the middle or the left pair, whatever appears, and Dark follow me up.
Alright, chainsaw rear element, let's go. We're going up to medium altitude. Let's do this. Oh, visual on your corns. Good, that's a good reference. Simba, what heading are you on, just so I know?
118.
Alright, we'll mill power behind you. Janky old radars versus janky old radars.
Cannonball spike.
Oh shit, S400's firing, S400's firing. Oh man, I do not want this in our lives right now. It's firing way out of wares, son of a bitch. Shit, viewers, look at that. S400's seen us with its 4.8N missiles. I hate fighting Russia
Cannonball
so
contacts, 130.
130, roger. This is going to be ugly, ugly, ugly. I'm not sure what you're going to do, but you may have to ditch those missiles. Viewers are going to try and
Copy, middle pair, 122.
Going to try and keep your praise.
Cannonball breaking right.
Got bricks.
Is anyone getting spiked by the S400?
Cannonball.
Alright, if you get spiked, you get shot at. I'm not, so I'm aggressing. 4 missiles out.
Cannonball in Wes and fuck.
Shoot his head. Ah, god damn it, I'm getting fired at now. Leave us alone, we're already dead. Alamo's out.
Defensive break.
Right, first missiles are about 50 miles away. First growlers, so be careful, careful, careful. Get your shot and go. Ditch them. Cap, no bricks.
Box 2.
Visual. Right.
Is that the center or the left one? Doesn't matter. I got a S300 Pitbull on me.
Get the chuff out of there. missiles are probably 30 miles away now, so it's time to ditch, and they will be OP, so get down. Not long before I've got to go cold. Come on, give me some friggin' bricks, you crappy old radar.
You in high PRF?
Oh, no, I forgot. God damn it. Now I'm in high... Oh, got it, you have a high PRF. Thanks for that tip. Guys, high PRF. I'm going to start posturing.
Got the left one locked up.
Yep. Fire at will. Launch override if you need to. Cap. Fox 1. Scared him. I'm now cranking left and getting the chuff out of here because this missile's going to kill me.
Cannonball down.
Oh, shit. What was it?
S-300.
Your GCI. Help Simba dodge that missile.
Yep, it was the S-300. Simba's clear.
Yeah, Simba, you're clear. Dark, you're clear at the moment, but you're in the middle of everything.
Yep. I've got to beat this fucking missile. This is going to be a mess. Fighting in hostile
Cap, I don't... There's some more S-300s coming in. I can't tell who they're on yet. Simba, you still look clear.
Yep,
Simba, target 155 for 20, and he's high at 34.
Cap's clear off my nose. Feels like about 5 to 10 miles. Sharpish, please.
Cap, that's dark. 16 miles to your 138 is the closest contact at 15.
Angels.
15.
Roger. Okay.
Push Fox.
Visual.
Launch
Push.
authorized.
Change.
Missile.
Brake right. Or yeah, brake right hard.
I'm getting shot out. I'm getting out of here. Ah! Pull. Give me 9G, you piece of junk.
Oh, you're clean at the moment, Cap.
You.
Grumnik Fox
you're-
1.
Yeah, I'm
now.
right under you, Grump. I'm right under you. I'm on the overlap. I've got to go cold, though. Jesus Christ.
Grumnik going defensive.
Okay, Push, you're clear.
Come on. We just need to
Push
buy a few more
engage.
seconds.
120 for 8.
Captain in
Target
heart.
is co-altitude.
Just need to buy him 10 more
Friendly
seconds.
S-300 missiles into the
Simba,
bomber.
you have Guy hot on you at 180.
Shot at
He just fired.
Son of a bitch. Where's he gone? Cap, parent fire.
Cap, you have target 118 for 7.
Angels.
Launch authorized.
Jesus, where has he gone?
He's going for the Su-24s. Although
Okay.
he may be distracted by you.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Visual.
Push is in there too. Watch
I'm on
out,
him.
Push is in there
Missile
too.
12 o'clock low.
Somebody's jamming.
Give me the tone. Give me the tone.
Eject.
Ah, I've got an archer on him. Jesus Christ. I've got an archer on him.
Push, he's directly over top of you.
Fucking yes, the Storm Shadow's got fired. Just do everything you can now, guys. Everything you can.
Grumnik back in hot.
Oh, no, yes. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. S-Fences are going to get shot, but the missiles are out.
Simba Fox 2.
Son of a bitch. Man, these things are hard. Archer out from an Su-24. You defend yourself, my friend. Missed.
And he missed.
It's all right. It's all right. You know what? Storm Shadows are out. I can handle that. Right, fight to the
Grumnik
death.
Fox 1.
Come on,
Are
boys.
the Storm Shadows out? I don't see them.
100%. I'm watching them. I don't know why you can't see them. Come on, Archer. Yes! 2 left. Oh, no, Grump. Yes, Grump. Simba merge, FYI. Simba dogfight. Keep it padlocked because Grump's in there in the same livery.
Push contact 194 for 8.
Go on, Simba. Go on, Simba. Go on,
He's
Simba.
cold aspect
Go on,
though,
Simba.
so
Shot. Right, double and triple check IFF because you're all friendly merged in. Poosh, hostile on your nose. 6 miles. Growler's coming in. Growler's coming in. Don't know who it's on.
Simba, flare out, flare out.
Grump, declare friendly on your nose. Friendly only. All hostiles are on hostile vector now. Well done. You're doing really well, guys.
Push Fox 1.
Good shot, Poosh. Growlers are on Grump and Simba. Grump and Simba. I know we've been a bit cheeky viewers, but we need the help. Let's face it. Shot Poosh.
good shot.
Flash.
Poosh, another one off your nose. 16 miles. Right on your nose now. 22,000 feet. Growlers are on Simba, Simba, Simba. Diving down in you now.
Defensive.
And they're
He
not
just
getting knocked
launched
up.
on you.
Grumnik turning hot.
Right, I just need to save Simba from these growlers. Good ditch, good ditch. Simba safe. Poosh getting fired on. Dark on the overlap. Head, break. 140 for 16. 10,000 feet. Hostile flanking left. Actually, 2035s are coming now.
Fox 1.
Doing really well, guys. Shot down 5 of them.
I got him locked up if he decides to recommit.
He will recommit.
Grumnik is een pig.
Die! Son of a bitch Russian. Take him out. Yes, good shot. Someone. Good shot, good shot, good shot. Miss. Notched it.
Box 1.
Boys are pasting it. Roger. It's not long before the SU-35s are here, so when this guy's down, you've got to make a decision. Stand or run away. You've got nothing left to protect, so I suggest running away after this, saving those airframes. Miss. Bring it!
Box 2.
Super Ivan! No one can kill him.
Oh, he's got 2. He's not dodging 2 of them.
He's fired. Come on.
Flash.
Good
Somebody
dodge. Guys, I'm going to leave the decision to you, but if I were a betting man, I would buster 3-1-0 to Patriot cover. You're not going to win against these SU-35s, and they are all kinds of angry in the chops. If one guy wants to stay behind to sacrifice themselves, it might be a good idea, but I'll leave that up to you. I can't order a good man to their death.
1,200 liters. Fuel check. 1,200 liters.
1,400.
Like 2,700.
Grumnik, go home.
I've got
Push.
3,500.
Go home.
Are you staying, Simba?
Yes.
He'll be the
Good
first
luck.
one, too.
Simba,
Only have one missile
150,
left.
high altitude, 30 miles. They're Mach 2. All right, Simba sacrificing themselves because they will get caught up. Those SU-30s are supersonic. Yep, Storm Shadows are going, but they're transonic, so they'll take a long time. Oh, an exciting mission this is. These always end up being so
one
exciting.
flanker turned around.
That's an old 27. Is that fuel? That's as good as a mission kill, guys. Oh my god, there's still growlers coming in. God, how many missiles has this douchebag got? Out. Oh, he's out of missiles! I gave him lots, and he's used them all. And he scored 0 kills. That's my boys being excellent. Right, but there are lots of growlers in the air. I don't know who they're firing at. Probably all of you, if I were a Russian. Right, so far, Russians shot down. 1 MiG got shot down. Huh. That, I don't know how that happened, but somehow a magic MiG got shot down. That's an AI problem, I'm afraid, viewers. 5 Su-27s have been shot down. Well done, that's my boys.
The Russians shot their own MiG down.
IFF problems. 3 Su-27s of us have been shot down so far. Unfortunately, we lost all of our fences, viewers, but at least they shot their Storm Shadows off. So, okay, all is doing well, guys. You're on good vector for Patriot. Unfortunately, it's up to Simba whether you survive or not, because they are coming in at Buster. Uh-oh, R-77-1's out. I fear for Simba at this point. It's a good missile, designed to beat the latest, or the 90s generation of American AMRAAMs. Range 60 miles. Simba well in its sight. Plus side is forcing those Su-35s down into high pressure air, burning their fuel away. This AL-31's not very efficient down at low altitude. Still growlers chasing the boys away. Now Russians could be annoying. Check on the Storm Shadows. They are entering and have entered Crimea. The MiG-31's now over Mach 2 on their way. Very angry. Uh-oh, Dark's been shot up by an R-77-1. Yep. You get a -1 on you. Come on, run out of fuel rations. You've been right away across Crimea. Simba's got more -1s on him. 1,200 knots, 1,100 knots, 1,000 knots, 900 knots, 600 knots. Look at Simba messing around there. And probably just defeated, I don't know, 400 knots. Yeah, he's done it. Nice work. Problem is, there's a lot more coming. Oh, poor Dark. Poosh and Grump are nearly in Samnet. They've got friggin' -1s after them. Leave my people be! He's spotted it already on his own, and he's going defensive. This could go any way. Right, Simba's now got IR-guided missiles on him, and there's not much he can do at this point. But you know what? He's tied up a bunch of Su-35s. Oh, and he's dodged the improved Archer. That's not easy to do, viewers. We gave that the best seeker head we can give it. That's why it beat the Raptor in a big dogfight we did. God, this guy's still getting pegged. 700 knots. 600 knots. 500 knots. It's gone Buster. Simba's got behind the flankers. How's that happened? I don't know how that happened, viewers. I took my eye off for 1 second. A thing appears to have happened. Ha!
Splash.
Well, that's going to upset Mr. Putin. And demonetized. Go on, Grump. Go on, Pooch. Go on, Grump. Dark's got behind his man as well. Don't know how Simba survived this, I'll be honest with you, viewers. It appears he's found a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, but they finally found him. And that's shooting right down on him. Could this be the end of Simba? Yeah, he can't dodge that. Well, I'm tying them up. Only one of them's managed to make it. And that's Dark. And they're exchanging IR missile out. Dark responds with radar-guided missile, but he's going to have to... Oh, my goodness. That's such a good seek ahead in that. Come on, 2 guys left. And they're in Patriot cover, but Patriot only fires at long range when they're high. Where's the Storm Shadow? Someone keep half an eye on the Storm Shadow, Plex. Push and Grump.
Grump, you beat that missile.
Just keep going north.
Yeah, keep going north, guys. They've just turned around and run out of fuel. Or it's seen the SAMnet or something. He's turned around.
Both Grumpnik and Poosh turn, heading 249.
Roger. I think, viewers, they've turned around and run out of fuel. Look, he's out of fuel. The problem is, jets can only go 150, 200 miles on afterburner, and they've gone 165 miles. Simple as that. They ran out of fuel. I gave them full fuel.
247 for 46.
Although the Foxhounds are still there, and the Foxhounds are still Buster, so the fight's still on, and these Foxhounds are fast. And the missile can go 200 miles as well, which is... guys, I suggest, Simba, I'll put them towards the Patriot, the actual site, because I get the feeling they're not going to be safe going back to their FARP. That said, are they going to run out of fuel? I don't know.
Grumpnik got 200 liters left.
Right, so you're definitely going to the FARP then. 50 miles. Oof. Right, I'm just going to hope these MiGs Foxhounds run out of fuel now. Which they won't.
I'm right. 252 for 39, Poosh.
Right, Storm Shadows are 30 miles, working their way over to the target. The big question is, will they get past the defense? And I've absolutely no idea. These are mid-90s SA-15Ms, or M1s actually, they're modeled as. They're actually pretty good theoretically. And I am massively worried about them. MiG-31's now 60 miles away from the boys and very fast.
Grump, come right, 249, or just land it wherever you can. You're probably out of fuel.
Yes, you are.
Dak.
So they're in Ukraine proper now, so since Ukraine haven't got anything to respond with, manpads aren't in use, the Patriot's too far back and too low range.
Storm Shadow is 20 nautical miles out.
Alright, here we go, viewing terms. Was it all worth it? And I've got no way of knowing if these are going to get through. In fact, I would say it's more like rolling a dice. Oh dear, not that it matters, because MiG is all kinds of butch. Yeah, I said it, he's butch.
Still need to come right to 295, Poosh, if you want to hit the road.
Right, wow, we're an hour into the simulation now, viewers. This has been going on and on.
Grumpnik, there's only about 37 miles separation between you and the MiG-31. Finding a dirt road may be your best option.
Grumpnik don't see any roads.
Make a road, I suggest. Oh no! R-37 out and it's up into space! Mark 5 missile. Ugly as hell, unmaneuverable as hell, but still lethal for these ranges.
Storm Shadows within visual range of the harbor.
SA-15 not alerted yet. Oh, as I say it.
Push drop down, otherwise you're going to overfly and never see it. FARP is about 10 miles.
Uh-oh. Bollocks! First one.
Oh, they missed the first one. There's one going through.
Go on. No!
Got him.
Come on.
No, one's about to go.
Alright, it's not on my screen. That is what...
Two of them.
Flash.
Oh, 2 of them hit.
Ha! On my screen it hasn't hit.
Yeah, I saw 2 hit.
A lot of weird problems with DCS at the moment, viewers. Don't know what to say about that. But one on my screen might get through. Yes. Okay, my screen's master and it's got through. Yeah! Suck it, Ropucha. Oh, that's satisfying. All that work.
Yeah, Grumpnik.
Bollocks!
Oh, they missed the first one. There's one going through.
Go on. No!
Got him.
Come on.
No, one's about to go.
Oh, it's not my screen.
2 of them. Oh, 2 of them hit.
Overwhelmed. We overwhelmed them. Right, what's happened here? Grump, did you get hit by the axe head? You did, didn't you?
As I was landing.
As you were landing. Son of a bitch. Oh, we've also damaged the SA-15. Haha, can't fire anymore. Suck my face.
Alright, Poosh, you are in the clear.
Make a safe landing, Poosh. And the MiGs have given up. Aha! You've gone too low, and they've seen the Patriot threat. Ah! And they are going back to Russia with all kinds of haste. Viewers, that was a sexy, sexy mission. Right, so let's try and debrief that. We killed 7 hostiles, including a spontaneously combusting MiG-31, and somehow Simba shot down an Su-35. No idea how that happened. We lost 9. 5 Su-27s, including Grump getting hit by an axe head as he was landing, and 4, obviously, we lost our bombers. Yes, Grump?
Grumnik, the pilot, actually survived.
We lost our bombers. It was just too hard to protect. About the same missiles were fired. 8 Storm Shadows got through. Massive amount of desync. But on my master screen, we hit the ship. It got through and damaged one of the defenses. All 28 SAMs were shot at us, but we dodged those. I'm super happy we did that, guys. All round, brilliant play, brilliant communication. Not a perfect mission, obviously, but, you know, there was no one out there that could do this mission. It's just so hard.
Grumnik's gonna go get a drink now.
Viewers, you wanted it. We gave it to you. I hope you enjoyed it. And bye-bye.